welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes. Yeah, that. My throat just went, you have a little phlegm in there, and I'm like, oh, great.
You had dairy.
Yeah, pretty much. Hope you're looking forward to a night of stomach pains.
You guys are gonna hear like her like hawking a loogie here in like a few minutes. It'll be great.
Fortunately, that's not an issue. Phlegm is purely out of like yeah, dairy, but also allergies. And snot, and my nose is dry as fuck.
Oh, that's good. Mine's not.
It's not good that it's dry as fuck. It means I can get a bloody nose super easily.
You know, I don't remember the last time I had a bloody nose.
They suck.
Yeah,
I don't like
I'm
them.
sure they do.
I haven't had one in a while, but I don't like them anyway. Anyway.
The Disciples of Order are here. They just appeared out in the outer building.
No, well, that doesn't surprise me. Alright, let's get our immobilized. General, come quickly. Our friends are in trouble. Who? Friends? Oh! I know who this is.
Yay, Tormod!
Oh. It's so nice that we were placed perfectly.
Yeah.
The guy didn't die, Tormod, you fucking piece of shit.
Well, that's what happened last time, too. Murom took out somebody, then Tormod hit somebody, then Vika had to kill him.
That's why they're all three together.
Yay!
Hey, isn't that?
It's Tormod! We haven't seen him since the Mad King's War.
Extinguish them! Funny you should phrase it that way, you sooner-be cinder.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. I was like, how ironic, but I'm sure they did that on purpose.
And alas, they did.
What the? This should have worked better. Who are these guys? Tormod, your backup's here. Just hold your position. Much appreciated. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere.
Are you sure about that?
Wait a second. Ike? What happened to you, musclehead? It's definitely Sir Ike, but your growth always amazes me. It's like looking at a different person.
It's only been 3 years, you guys.
Between him and Soth, I'm starting to feel a little inadequate. Well, that settles it. I've got a lot of growing to do, so I've got to survive. I can't die like this. Alright, let's help these guys out. Get ready for battle.
These dorks.
Tormod's like, what the fuck?
He's like enraged that he's so short.
Who are my parents so I can know why I'm so fucking short?
Are they... What is the politically correct term for that?
I don't fucking know.
Short people?
Yeah, I don't fucking... You know what we're talking about, and we don't intend to offend, we just don't know.
I don't keep up with that. There's actually another term for
I was gonna say...
mentally disabled. It's no longer mentally disabled.
I don't know anything.
Yeah.
And the people... Pick one and stick with it, but it's always gonna be offensive later, too,
Yeah.
which is annoying. Anyway. Okay, as you guys...
Mini rant over.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not like... here to be malicious against anybody, but dang, it's hard to keep all these things straight.
Yeah.
And it's annoying when you get yelled at or like just angered at because you're
with
human.
something.
You were used to one thing,
Yeah.
which it may not be the right thing, but when you change it so often, you can only expect people to do like remember so much. Like generally people can only remember about 3 things.
Yeah.
So
Or if it gets changed and it's not widely spread.
yeah, that too.
Like, wow, thanks for, telling people.
Well, then they get mad at you, but you're like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you fucking educate before you get angry?
Yeah, like...
And then you get angry if I still choose to do the other one, but...
Exactly.
Jeez. I'm not trying to be mean, but now I'm always, like, really, like, walking on eggshells constantly with what I say, because everyone's so
Heaven knows.
sensitive,
Yeah.
and it's concerning, and it's hard.
Just a little bit.
But anyway, until then.
See you soon.
See you soon. Oliver, Duke of Tanis, have a care. Have a care? That's a
Just
weird
one
thing to say.
single.
Oh. Wait, no, you're old, dude. So, not Nalucci, but...
What's the other old
The
person's
last
voice?
time you faced his enemies, you were defeated, humiliated. Humiliated? What the fuck is wrong with me? And your errant slaves was exposed. By the good grace of your fellow senators, you were saved by certain death and hidden away from here. Behind the bags of the apostle and the prime minister, we have kept you safe. Do not fail us. I understand, Senator Witch Hazel.
Witch Hazel.
His name was like Hetzel, and I was like, my brain just was like, Witch Hazel. Yes. Rest assured, the savages who dare set a foot in my home a second time will be eradicated for the glory of our goddess. Ugly creatures deserve nothing but an ugly death. You will not regret the lovely mercy you've shown me.
Thank God we don't have Raphael.
I think he does say something about Raphael when Ow.
Jeez, Oscar.
Oscar was like, I had it coming. I'm carrying a bunch of keys in my pockets.
They're just jangling around. He's
like,
gonna want a key ring.
They're like, he's got the keys. But like, I think they do have a conversation.
Okay.
Hopefully you're dead. Tormod, it's been a while. Holy moly, you're absolutely huge. I feel puny next to you.
Everyone does. Don't worry about it.
That's because you're puny. Magic clearly didn't give you much muscle tone.
Jesus.
He's like doing a barbell as he's saying that. Oh, I suppose that's true. Still, it worked pretty well for winning battles. Actually, Tormod.
You kind of suck.
What? Did you actually get smaller?
We're on stairs, you fuckhead.
Nah, you can't see me properly because all your blood gets pumped to your muscles away from your brain.
Thanks, Tormod.
I don't know, touchy Tormod. Whatever, we have work to do. Tormod's just crying in the corner.
He goes out to Murum, and Murum's like, get over it.
Murum's like, he's like, little one, what's wrong? He's like, I said I'm small. And he's like, that's because you are. And he just cries more. Learn to accept it, little one. Murum, we've got your back here. Are you ready for these guys? Absolutely, Sir Ike. I'm glad to have the chance to fight with you again. The pleasure's mine, Murum. You're a good man. Thank you. That's it, okay?
All right, that was sweet.
No one can top Zerk's snark with them.
I know.
And fucking
God.
Tormod's fucking whininess at the height.
I just every time I need to pick me up, I think back on that and be like, yeah.
Now you can just think of the multiple, like, holy fuck, everyone's taller than me.
Tormod's existential crisis.
Wait, did you get smaller? Oh. Well, another storm weathered. It's late. Everyone try and get some sleep and be ready for tomorrow. I fucking slept the entire match, so I'm fucking ready. I'll be guard. Jeez, I'm so awake.
Take first watch.
I never thought I could be so awake. Whoa, hey, man. Wiped out. Not a man left standing. It must be the will of the goddess.
Or, brute strength.
I was like, oh!
He like flexes his muscle and Raphael faints.
Yeah. Ooh, I got the I can't remember what they're called. I got the withers, the fainties.
Oh.
Yeah. You are Raphael. How? You're still alive. I'm so glad you're safe. Whoa. They're like, homeboy, hang back or whatever.
I understand Nalia being like, whoa, back off.
I like how Ike ran out. I like imagine Ike run up and just fall back asleep. Oh, thing's still wearing off, sorry.
Har's like, yes.
He's like, Har, were you hit by like a sleeping staff at some point in your life? He's like, yeah, malfunction. I mean, that's why I'm tired all the time.
The mystery explained.
Yeah. I have nothing to say to you. So you do know then. What we did was unforgivable. And I was against it from the beginning. I argued with the others time and time again.
And look where you are now.
And I'm balding, and I have a weird shaped head. I look like one of those fishes with a dome on their head.
Oh, God.
Aww. What? It looks like one of our teachers from high school, too.
That was exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. Aw, that's what we used to make fun of.
The fish that actually has that at our local pet store is actually named after him.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
We call him the a fish that has telepathic abilities. What's the use? It doesn't matter what I say now, Raphael. Despite everything, I'm very happy to see that you're alive.
I can sell you on the slave market.
But I beg of you, I'm saying this from beyond the warp. Stay away from the gospel. He was making the I've seen that man before. He's a pretty influential senator, isn't he? His name is Hetzel. Witch Hetzel. Duke of Asmin. I owe my life to him.
Ike, I'm sorry, but can we talk later? Raphael needs to rest.
Whatever. I need to rest too. You're like, Ike!
God damn it.
Fucking Titania backhands him. He's like, I'm awake!
Good God.
So, why are you guys here anyway? You won't believe me, but it came to me in a dream, Ike. A dream?
Worm's like, not this again.
Yeah, he's like, fucking your, Yeah, shortly after that light turned everyone to stone, I had a really strange dream. I don't remember it very well, but it was like there was a voice in my head, whispering encouragement. When I woke up, I knew what I had to do. I knew that everyone who hadn't been petrified was heading to the Tower of Guidance, and from there, we'd all be saved.
Thanks, Yune.
Yeah, I had the same dream. I thought this must be a divine revelation. I said that really weird, sorry, because I was like, what am I reading? So we left the desert to make for the tower. Sounds more like more of Yune's handiwork.
Agreed. This is her way of gathering able bodies. I suppose a goddess of chaos will do things her own way.
Yune? Isn't that the dark gods I keep hearing about? Should I even be listening to her? I can't really put it into words, but I can feel it inside. Like a boner. Letting her is the right thing to do. Look, I'm not into anybody. Clearly. I guess it's like a lot like the dream you described. I thought it prescribed.
Nice. He's just handing out prescriptions for dreams.
Are you even a doctor? A dream doctor, yeah.
We Lagoos are pretty intuitive. I feel it in my blood that Yune is the goddess of our ancestors.
All right, that makes it a little easier to come to grips with.
Just don't call her dark god to her face.
So call you a dark bag of meat bag, dark bag of organs. Don't want to. He's like, actually, I'm gonna call her dark goddess now. That kind of turns me on.
Yeah, he's like, just to hear her insults.
Yeah, he's like, Mom, you want to go? And he's like, I'd rather not. Yeah. I'll be turned inside out like that movie, Fly.
God.
Are you feeling any better? Don't yell, Jesus. Yes, much. Sorry if I worried you. That was quite a shock. No problem. You want to talk about it? I like to know about you and that man. Yes, Witch Hazel. It was some time ago now. A little while before the Serene's massacre.
Flashback.
All in black, too. Man, fucking depressing Joe over here. I was alone outside the forest. There I was found and captured by Bjork slave traders. The slavers sold me at an auction, and the winner was Lord Hetzel. He has a nose. like someone chiseled that out of fucking marble.
Same with Lacane. Is he like Lacane's dad or something?
Maybe. I don't know if I can. Well, look at fucking. It looks like they just molded like an
Oliver and him had like a love child or something.
Yeah, no. Like, well, yeah. I fucking don't know. Fucking
Valtome
is. He's dead now.
Finally.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know until later, but the bidding for me among the senators was extremely competitive. Lord Hetzel actually spent much of his fortune on my purchase. Check me out.
That was a very, smug,
I'm awesome. After he took me home, I felt deathly ill, mostly just from desperation. Lord Hetzel was deeply moved by my plight. He should fucking have not done it in the first place. He brought me to a temple and spent many days nursing me back to health. It was weird.
I bet.
I have no doubt that he saved my life, but my wings never fully recovered. I haven't been able to fly since. Lord Hetzel felt terrible. Do you know what he told me? He said, once you fully recover, you can return to the fort. He's like, once you fully recover.
Actually, I like that impression.
Yeah. You can return to the forest, man. Members of the Heron clan, we can look inside people's hearts. I knew the truth of what Lord Hetzel said. He was being absolutely honest. I knew I could trust him from that moment on.
And then?
Then, the Serene's massacre. I didn't need to be told. I would have felt the suffering of that many of my brethren from anywhere in the world. Lord Hetzel never said anything, but I knew that the senators had murdered the apostle and blamed my clan. Because of the monstrous ambition of a handful of evil men, my entire race was burned to ash. Maybe you should invest in being phoenixes. We were born from that shit.
Or, maybe flying away.
They didn't exercise. They couldn't hold up their body weight. They're like that caterpillar in the fucking A Bug's Life.
Oh god, yes.
Like the tiny ass wings. Look at me, I can fly.
Pretty butterfly.
Yeah. Late that night, I returned to the temple. Something had happened to me there. Some sort of force took hold of me. The next thing I knew, I was lying in the sand. If Queen Lilia hadn't come, I would have died right there. I think you got warped sand, or staffed something.
Something.
I didn't even realize how far I was from my dear home. So Duke Hetzel is both your savior and your enemy. Hetzel was not directly involved, nor did he give the orders to those who were. Something about him still troubles me, though. Whenever I think of him, I feel chaos boiling up from his heart. I sense it in myself as well. I have the same feelings welling up in me. I suppose that's why I can't accept it in him. They're people! The remaining Heron tribe. They've also changed. King Tibarn says many times that Race and Leanne are far from typical Herons. Yes, I was surprised when we met again. They're both so strong, and vitality seems to shine forth from within them. That makes me wonder if chaos is really all bad, doesn't it? I am starting to think that what the world needs is balance between order and chaos. What do you think? I think orange is orange, and I don't fucking know. There are some things that are not meant to understand. One thing we're supposed to understand, Ike, is talking clearly. Shut up!
Soren's been trying for the last 5 years.
I can tell in his heart he gave up.
Ow.
Hey, that's mean. Soren, how could you? What? Fucking herons.
Drawing steadily closer to the Imperial capital. The hardships of the journey lead the group to
and then it's just rising like,
However, the Queen Mother of Daen remains alone and aloof, lost in thoughts of her own. Her son, Peleus, also seems to guard some secret thought tucked deep within his heart.
Yeah, we know what that is.
Yeah, I have an idea. Aw, damn.
Shit.
So unforgivable.
God, I can't believe you would do that.
But we're gonna find out if Lady Alayna is right on the next episode of Press X for Chromosomes.
She's probably crying over in the corner again.
I hope. Until then, bye.
Bye.